And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Japan, and they take on Nigeria.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the starting 11 for Nigeria.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
And now they get the ball rolling. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Here's Tanaka. Firing it towards goal. Still alive. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Payne. Well, offside by the merest of margins. This is looking threatening. Has eyes for goal! Superb block. Untidy on the ball. Hayashi. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And possession given away. They're getting the ball forward. Firing it in. And no problems for her. Into the advanced position. Well, really on top of her game. Chance to put them in front. And the keeper holding on to it, but really, she should have been doing better. And getting the better of her marker. And a textbook interception. Moving it forward. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day, it could have been a booking. It is a decent-looking attack here. Offside, close one. Asagawa. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the attack looks promising. It is to be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Yui Hasagawa. Really getting stuck in. On to Tanaka. Well, potential danger. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Yui Hasagawa. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And an effective clearance. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. bad pass. Hayashi. In the right place to cut out the pass. We're being pressed here. Good-looking sequence. Can they forge ahead? Really important tackle. Risa Shimizu. And that's an important intervention. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. An alert intervention. Bodies forward and the break looks on. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Intercepting it intelligently. Hayashi. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Pressing high to win the ball. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And beating her marker. Can they slot it home? And in the end, no damage done. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Must take the lead here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And time for the change now. Well, opting for the short corner. Delivering it into the box. Superb block. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Ortega. Lost possession. And support available. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Not a good pass. And just slightly offside. Ishikawa. Going well. But they took care of the situation defensively. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, nicely cut out. Tanaka. Ishikawa. And in with a real chance. Pivotal moment defensively. Good physical play. Disappointing pass. This might have potential. Just cutting off the supply. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. The high press was very much on. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. It's a weighted pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
promising sequence. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Very quick thinking there. This might be ideal for the counter. Being egged on by the fans, and no problems at all for the keeper. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, this is looking promising. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Yui Hasagawa. Danger averted. An unforced error, you've got to say. Not a great pass. Ishikawa. Is she going to score? Decent shot, but the post getting in the way. Goal kick it is. And a substitution in the offing. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Opportunity. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now sending it in. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Corner once more. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And the contest begins. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Yui Hasagawa. Must take the lead here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And time for the change now. And support available. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. The high press was very much on. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about... Is she going to score? Decent shot, but the post getting in the way. Goal kick it is. And a substitution in... Opportunity! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now sending it in. Corner once more.